What's up, guys? Paran here. Gonna make this video for you guys real quick. Um, go ahead and open up trick. No, I'm gonna use Thinkorswim. I'm gonna use Thinkorswim for this. That explains it a little bit better. I like the charting better. Let me go ahead and load up this thing here, and then we'll dive into this video. A few people requested this video from me today. Um, um, and oh damn it, in chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this video for you guys. Um, few concerns was about was people was asking how do I trade the stock with such low volume and still get these. Well, I didn't get the breakouts, but breakouts happen. The volume had low stocks and was trading very popish, choppy. I don't know what, but anyway, it was trading weird. Let's just put it like that. RKDA. RKDA. So let me dive into the daily here. It's the first thing you guys should always, you should guys. First thing you guys should always do every morning, when you analyze a stock is jump on a daily chart to see what happened, see the history of the stock, see what it did before in the past. So, see this day right here, we had a nice gap up, boom, big spike all the way up to 1040, closes weak. Another day closes all these red days, just keep closing weak. So we'll give her back her. But this day right here is interesting. So I'm gonna zoom in on this so we could talk about it. Get these lines off of here. Give me a clear chart here. All right. So got a VWAP on. So on this day here, this was Friday right here. This was Friday. We had a nice move, and this is real interesting because at this level right here. What am I doing? Let's get this thing back up. Get my drawing tool back. So here we go. This level here. Once this thing held support right here at this level on Friday, you can see we had a breakout. We had a breakout. It just kept going, and initial plan on this on Friday was for this to close this gap here at 491, so we could get a gap close reversal. I was looking to short this thing here, but it didn't quite get there. But Monday, which is this day, Monday, we had the gap closed in pre-market. Now, when market opens, this thing took off running. Now, here's where it got interested. This wasn't a gap close reversal. It had a gap close and go. So predictable. This thing held support here at gap close price at 491. Here, right at market opens at 930 and went off. See it? Right there. Had a gap close and go. 930. And then we had a red day on Tuesday. Had a red day on Tuesday, and this is today. This is the very interesting day right here. Now, let me pull this up right here on the minute chart. So, now this is today. Short sellers got screwed on that gap close and go setup. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pull up the 5-minute chart also, because let me just get up another window here, or not a window, but another chart, because the 5-minute chart will I'm gonna share something with you guys today that'll help a lot of you guys in your trading. So let me pull up RKDA. Let me get RKDA up on the 5-minute. Let me get my little drawing tools out here. I'm gonna use this one. Pull this thing up here. Okay. It's today, right? Yeah, okay. All right. So we have the 5-minute chart up here, right here. Let me go ahead and pull this in a little bit more so we can get it a little clearer shot. Now, Now here we go. So my first trade on RKDA this morning was this pullback here, this first pullback. All right, let me pull. Bear with me, guys. This first pullback here, right there. The first flag, the first pullback here, and this is a perfect setup. So you guys, you gotta have eyes for this to see this thing. You know, you gotta be able to see it. So this is a perfect setup here. You know, the market open and squeeze up, and boom, we had a pullback here, and right off VWAP here, flag, right off VWAP here. We had this as soon as this happened so fast this morning. You know, I took this trade, and this was a split second trade because this spike right here happened in a second. So we had the first pullback here, right off VWAP. This is where you should have been on this with heavy size this morning. That's exactly what I did. Um, Boom, right off VWAP. As soon as this candle here hit VWAP, this red candle here, as soon as it hit VWAP here, I'm in. And we had this big spike here from see from 546, 550, whatever, all the way up to 567, 68, whatever. But this is a nice move. So you hit it big with size. These pullbacks right off VWAP. It's a perfect trade here. And then you can see here it happens again, right there. Another pullback right there. This is the second pullback here. It didn't quite hit the VWAP again, but the second pullback in this, you had this green candle here, and we had the big move. This is my second trade here. Now, this trade right here, I actually did not take this trade here, but this is another one. We had another flag here, and it's not quite clear on the 1 minute chart, but if you look on the 5 minute chart over here, you can see this pullback right here, and the first green candle here to break the high of this this red candle here, to break the high of that candle there. Come on, get off. The first green candle here that break the body or the high of this red candle here was your entry. See, these are the things that you have to look for, and we have to push. Now all these trades right here is trades that just I see them clearly, you know, and I destroy all these trades. I killed them, you know. Um, this if you look, it's a perfect flag here again. You know, it's another flag right here for them. And if you right here, it may not look like it to you because it's on the 1 minute chart, and you have to really look to see these things. But if you look on the 5 minute chart, and you see this pullback here, and we have the first green candle here to make a new high and come off this red candle here and break the top, break the body or whatever, and that's your entry on this pullback here. But you have to look, you have to be on the 5 minute and the 1 minute to see these things. You see, everybody trades different, but me, this is what I use. This is what I do, you know. So, and here's another. See these things here. Here's another one, another pullback here, another flag, another perfect flag right here, formed for you. Oh, this thing is gonna get on my nerves. Another flag right here, right there for you, your entry. Big move, big move. We're not. I'm watching the level 2. I'm watching the timing sale, but at the same time, these setups right here, they're $1 million setups. You have to see these setups, okay, and take advantage of them. You hit these things with big size, man, big size. This right here, this flag here, you know, you jump on them. You jump on them. You can see here. What time is this? 10:08. There we go. This was on these candles here. It's 10:05 in between these two candles here, I guess. You know, like this whole move right here, is coming from right here, this setup here. 9:45 until 10:01 or 10 o'clock is here on this candle. This 9:45 here to 10 o'clock right here is this flag, this pullback right here. So this whole setup right here that formed, and you can see the flag right there, this pullback, then this candle break this this red candle and move. That's this whole move right here, all the way up to $7, right? From 570 all the way up to $7. This move right here. You have to be on the 5 minute to see these things happen in front of your eyes. in front of your eyes. So, a lot of people will say, well, Paran, how do you see these? I'm on the 5 minute chart, and I'm on the 1 minute chart, and I'm using the daily chart to see where this thing is going to turn around, whether there's a gap close reversal, whether there's a gap close on and go, whether there is resistance up there. I'm on R3 charts, the daily, the 1 minute, and the 5 minute. I'm on these charts, right? With any given stock, at any given second, all three charts I'm watching, you know, to see where this thing is going. Um, RKDA today, man, was a nice trade. Very good trade. Angelo made a video on the level 2, guys. If you want to check out this video, I'll put the link down below so you can see it. It will probably explain a little better because I'm not using my Trader Elites. I'm on Thinkorswim, and the level 2 on Thinkorswim really sucks. So I don't really use it. What I actually use on Thinkorswim is the active trader. Um, this is what I use on Thinkorswim right here. This to me right here is better than a level 2. Maybe a lot of people have something different to say, but this right here, if I'm trading on Thinkorswim, I read this thing like it's my hand middle right here. This thing is awesome, man. Active trader on Thinkorswim. It's like I don't need the level 2 with this. I really don't. But that's it, man. That's about it. And you can see. Let me just get back on one chart here. You see these setups is there for you guys to see, man. You just got to study them. You just got to study them. They're there. They're there. And this move right here, you can see RKDA had earnings today at market close. Had an earning report or whatever. So if you let me hop over here. I can't type. I can't type. I can't type. Oh God, I can't type. Oh Lord. You pull up Yahoo Finance here, RKDA, and let's see what's going on here. Come on, baby. That's not RKDA. What is this? Come on. Here we go. So you can see RKDA up after hours 6%, 6.33, 8% on earnings. And here it is. We have RKDA second quarter, first half financial 2019 earnings came out today at after market close 4 o'clock, 4:06 or whatever. They had their earnings call or whatever, and you see this move here happened right before earnings. So I'm watching this tomorrow. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. Let me jump back on the daily here, just to see what's going on. Okay, so wait a minute. So, all right. So right now we have 750 on this. Close is strong. RKDA closes real strong today. We had 750. Anybody swing this today might be good profit tomorrow if this any swing traders is on this. But let me just break this down again right here on the daily. So we had 750 now with RKDA, and you can see here we have a little resistant area here. Go ahead. What am I doing? We have a resistant area here. We have a gap here to fill right here. There's a little spot here. Another one here. So you got to mark. You got to mark these lines out. You got to have these lines. You got to put them across so you can see where all these resistant area is, and utilize them. So, all these spots here, all resistant areas, where RKDA could turn around or whatever potentially, so we'll see what happened with this tomorrow. I hope I explained everything in this video to you guys, what you was looking for, but like I said, if the setup is there, sometimes the volume may not be right and the setup will fail, But in this case today, the volume was weak on RKDA, but yet it was gapping, it was moving. But it wasn't moving. It wasn't a smooth move. It was pops. It was making these moves in split seconds, pops. So that's all I was doing. I was just hitting them with big size, hitting them with big size, and taking the pops and coming out and coming out. Every breakout. Actually, there was another trade that I took. I believe I took like 6 trades on RKDA today. 6 7 trades. All of them was green. I had one red trade that I took, and power hour, and but still I'm six for 6 out of 7 trades today. Green had one red trade, and that red trade I took after come on, stop. That one red trade I took around 340, 350, somewhere around there. But there was another trade that I took. I would have to probably pull my trader elite up or whatever to see where I took that trade. But it was one washout trade that I took where I exit my position. I believe it was this trade here, this one, because I did trade this area here, the break of this area, and I got this little pop here, and I exit the trade, and then when it washed out here, I jump back in right off this support here. I jump back in right. This was it. Right. This is it. Um, so this was like 2 trades within matter of seconds. Um, I got in for this break here, for this pop, and I exit the trade, and then when it washed out here, I jump back in right off this support, and when it popped, I exited again for another green trade. So that was another trade that I took. But like I said, volume was weak on this trade today. But all these setups was there. All was just busting out green. All these setups was just happening. And I don't know how to explain it. It's another one here, right off this break of this area here. It's another push. You see all these moves happen, right? And you look on the 5 minute chart, you will see them. You know, So this is another one, to break of this level, this area here. We got a nice squeeze up, and then RKDA just went down after that. But I hope this video helped you guys. Like Mike said, in some way, shape, or form. But that's it, guys. Catch you on the next video. I believe I may continue making videos. I might just get back to making videos because a lot of people asking me about videos, and I may get back to it. But I hope this video helped.